Silver Falls Frontier Fighters Mini is a small free-to-play browser game made in RPG Maker 2003 that serves as a sort of demo for the series. It's not a full release, but it's a taste of what the series has to offer, and it's designed to give prospective new players a chance to try the series and see the kind of vibe it delivers without necessarily having to commit money before they're sure it's something that they would like. It revisits a few key moments from the first Silver Falls release, Silver Falls 3 Down Stars on new 3DS. Aside from giving you a very brief taste of the narrative in 3 Down Stars, though, it mostly gives you an idea of what to expect from the series' Frontier game modes, which are massive content value adding side modes. They usually have a huge set of missions to complete, or maybe a multiplayer component, but they're always combat-oriented, and Sungrand adds one of these to just about every Silver Falls game, just to give it a little more worth. After completing a few story events from 3 Down Stars to introduce you to the characters of Holt, Annalise, Moss, and Soldier, the best boy, you find yourself in a camp where the real quote-unquote meat of the game is. You assemble your team of 4, you customize your equipment, and you embark on combat missions where you defeat enemies, gain experience, and acquire new gear. It's a very simple game to play, but for a free game made in RPG Maker 2003, there's a surprising amount of content. There is some story and character elements that you get to see in this game, but it's like a food sample at Sam's Club or Costco. It'll whet your palate, but it definitely won't satisfy you. And that's the point. To show you what Silver Falls has to offer, get you interested, and convince you to buy the other games. If I hadn't already been an established fan of the Silver Falls series, this definitely would have baited me into buying 3 Down Stars. The easiest way to play Frontier Fighters Mini is through the game's page on the Silver Falls website. You don't need to download anything, it can be played right in your computer's web browser, and it works very well on mobile phone web browsers as well. If you do have a homebrew-enabled console that supports Easy RPG, you can install it there. For example, I have it installed on my 3DS and on my Switch, since I'm running custom firmware on both. I think there's an Easy RPG player for Vita, too, if that's more your thing. Given that it's free to play, and it gives you a great taste of Silver Falls, I absolutely recommend giving an hour or two to this game, and seeing what this neat little demo has to offer. Maybe you'll decide that Silver Falls is your thing, and explore more of the games. It's a little bare bones, which you would expect, but it is a great launching point for enjoyment of the whole series. My rating for Silver Falls Frontier Fighters Mini is a C.